Hello everyone, my name is Bethany and this is my channel, Bethany's Thoughts. Today I am going to be talking about my TBR for a readathon that I'm really excited about and I'm going to be joining. It's called Romance Takeover Readathon. This is a readathon just reading strictly romance, and it's kind of fun because you can create your own bingo board from a list of prompts. This is hosted by Jen from Book Refuge, Nicole from Who Picked This Book, Izzy from Happy for Now, Tamika from Library of Tomes, Beautifully Bookish Bethany, and Bree from In 11 Words. I'll link all of their channels down below. Granted, this TBR might change because this is how I operate and it just depends on things. This is the bingo board and TBR that I'm creating. You want to see my bingo board, I'm going to be posting it on my Instagram, which you can see my social medias down below as well. But this is some of the book prompts that I have planned for the readathon. The readathon goes from November 29th to December 11th. And there'll also be live shows, which will be live readings, we'll be reading, but also talking about some of our favorite books. You can follow all of the hosts to be able to see when those lives go up. I think I'll be in a couple of them, so that'll be kind of fun. So for reading, what am I reading? That's a good question. I'm going to say these prompts together: read an audiobook and read a historical romance. So for anyone who's in the romance world at all would know about the very, very exciting release of the Netflix series, the Bridgerton series, which is based on the Bridgerton book series by Julia Quinn. So I read The Duke and I several months ago in anticipation of this series, and there's a couple readathons happening. I've been following Bingeing Bridgerton readathon, hosted by Jess. I can link that announcement down below though if you want to see. So they've been reading through the Bridgerton series. I don't know if I'm going to read all 8 books before the series comes out, probably not, but I'm hoping to read the first 4. So I have The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn and An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn, both on my Libby right now. Viscount Who Loved Me I'm hoping I probably should get it by next week. But they're both interchangeable for each one, because read an audiobook and read historical romance, they're both interchangeable just depending on which one I get to first or second. But I'm hoping to do The Viscount Who Loved Me is first because it's the second book. The Bridgerton series follows a family that are the Bridgertons, that are siblings, and all of their marriages as they connect in their love stories. So I liked The Duke and I. There are some issues that I had with it, but it was okay. I liked the Bridgerton family, so I definitely want to see more of the family. And I've heard a lot of people say that the rest of the books in the series are better than the first one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else the series has to offer and go from there. Viscount Who Loved Me is about the oldest brother, Anthony, and it is kind of a hate to love. He starts pursuing woman he's pursuing, sister doesn't like him and doesn't think he's a good match. So she's like trying to thwart the relationship and in so doing, causing issues. Enemies to lovers, definitely vibe. An Offer from a Gentleman is about the second oldest brother. I don't know a lot about that particular one though. I don't know what tropes are in that one. So I'm looking forward to reading more of the Bridgerton series and going from there. And then read a recent release. It's going to be In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. This came out in October, and it is basically a holiday romance meets Groundhog Day. So I'm here for that. Basically, they're in a cabin, and she keeps reliving the day over and over again, trying to find her way in how to have the holiday that she's supposed to have. I don't know. That's all I need to know. I think the premise sounds really, really great. I've heard really good things about it. It's Christina Lauren, who are my favorite, who are the two of them. They're a writing duo, one of my favorite writers right now. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is read a recent release. So I don't know. October's recent enough. So I figured it counted. The next one I'm going to be doing is read a cinnamon roll hero, which I'm not sure if this is a cinnamon roll hero. Because it's an ARC, so it hasn't been out. So it's not out yet. I asked my friend who read it to see what she thought of her opinion, and she said she thought it fit well enough. So I'm going with it, as well as the fact that it's an ARC and a physical ARC actually that I have, and I need to pass it on to the next person. So this is going to be Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. Super excited that I got this. My bestie won an Instagram giveaway and then decided to ship it to me because she loves me. So very excited about this one. This is about Adrian and I don't remember her name, Vanessa. Adrian, if you don't remember, was very, very briefly in the Happily Ever After playlist. So this is a book, his book, and Vanessa it's a chronic illness representation, and she gets guardianship, taking care of her sister's baby. So, and Adrian offers to help, and it's next door neighbors, and I've really, really liked Abby Jimenez. Friend Zone was one of my top reads this year, so I'm really, really excited to see what the arc's going to be like, and yeah, super exciting. Also, it's a floppy paperback. So fun. And then the next book I have planned is Read a Bad Boy Romance. I don't know how much of a bad boy romance it is. I don't usually care for bad boy romances very much, but I was really into last year, really into the Dirty series by Jane Diamond. And unfortunately, I kind of dropped off from the series from Dirty Jude. I don't DNF books. I don't know if people know that. I don't DNF books. Hardly ever do I DNF. So this is one that I started and didn't finish. And I decided one of the things that I want to do for my December reads is go back and read a lot of the stuff that I didn't finish this year. And this was one of them. So I want to just go back and finish it. The Dirty series is about a band. Jude is the security guard for this band. And the girl is one of the best friends of the girl that particular girl's not in the band, but she's a songwriter for the band. And him and her, they have really good chemistry, but they just don't communicate, and it's really frustrating, and I think I just kind of dropped it because I was a little bit bored. But I really like the series, and I want to finish the series, and the last book was one of the series that I really, really wanted to read, but I really feel like I should read this one. I don't know. Again, I don't DNF books very hardly ever. So I want to go back and try to reread it and finish it. So cross fingers, it'll happen. I feel like maybe if the readathon will inspire me to finish it. The next book I have planned is Read a Romance that has been on TBR for 6 months, and I'm going to be reading A Mistletoe Kiss by Jennifer Fay. I wasn't sure why I got this, because it was one of those, I always get the book emails that tell you like what Kindle sale is happening, so it's one of those that I bought a year ago as for a holiday romance, so figured it fit my TBR for 6 months because I've had it on my Kindle for that long. When I was looking at the description for this video, I realized, I was like, why did I want to read this? I wasn't sure like what intrigued me about it. And then I saw it had a fake dating trope, and I was like, oh, that's why I wanted to read it. Holiday romance, fake dating trope. He's mistaken for her boyfriend in front of her family, and so they decided to keep the charade up because she just got dumped, I believe. So yes, all the tropes that I'm here for a holiday romance, absolutely. So I decided to do that one as well. And that's my TBR. I'm keeping it really simple. I only have 5 books planned so far. Granted, this still might change, but I think I'm sticking to most of these. I'm just going to try to get as much read as I can, because I've noticed that when I do week-long readathons, it takes a lot for me to do. The highest I've ever gotten is 6, so I don't read very fast. So considering this is like 2 weeks, I might be able to get through these and maybe fit a novella in there somewhere, but I'm not sure where. So I'm just gonna see how this TBR goes. And that's it for my Romance Takeover Readathon TBR. I'm really excited about this readathon. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing all the hosts. And please follow all the hosts below because they are posting all their TBRs right now, and it's really exciting to see what everyone else is reading. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. If you want to see more bookish things from me, please follow my channel and subscribe and hit bells, especially because they've changed the parameters for YouTube content subscribers not coming up automatically. So please add the bell. It's really important right now to do. All my social media is linked below. You can follow me on all the things. I'd appreciate it as well. And that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye.